You will pay for this outrage!
Everyone dead. Shame. I was just getting into that.
So the ships of Flevum burned, and the clans of Thule grew in infamy among the citizens of the Imperium. With their sea patrols disrupted, the Ulfung thought the Imperium would no longer be a threat to their raids. But fate seldom unfolds as mortals anticipate.
As worthy of song as you are, my chieftain, your weapons are still not quite up to the strength of our enemies.
Aye, nor your armor for that matter.
Stronger weaponry is music to my ears. But I sense a catch here.
Well, we will need better tools to array you in the finery you deserve, my chieftain.
I have heard tell of weapons made of crystal that are wielded by the Dark Alpha, who dwell beneath this world, in Dvergheim.
Ugh, I have a bad feeling about this.
But think of the armor I can make you.
Not to mention the weapons. We all know how much you like weapons.
Well, you make a good point.
I took the liberty of preparing the portal to Dvergheim for you. You may leave whenever you wish.
Ah, lovely day for trading, don't you think?
paths into Dwergheim are not easily found, nor wisely travelled. The Dwergar hate all those from the sun-blessed lands of Midgard, for light is death to a Dwerg, turning their flesh to stone. The allure of the Dwergar's legendary crystalline weapons has tempted many mortals to their death in these dark depths. For the Dwergar gladly drink the blood of any light dweller who dares cross their threshold.
Can't just stand here doing nothing. feeble, truly pathetic foes. I feel a tingling in my armor. Is it meant to feel like this? I shall strike you down! Die, fools! Every thing hurts now. Odin's tears, stop! Stop this! Every thing hurts now. There'd better be treasure in here. So they weren't protecting treasure, they were imprisoning you. Well, that's just...
How long they had guarded that mad dwerg, I cannot say. I know not who she was, or how she came to warrant such punishment. Perhaps it is best that we do not know. What mattered to the Ulform was the glowing crystal the raving dwerg possessed, and with it, the power to forge weapons most mortals only dream of possessing.
Don't even think about asking me to keep...
Indeed. Yet still, she will be the instrument of the Imperium's defeat. This future shines more clearly now than ever before. But for now, we have more pressing matters. Your assault on the Camp of Fire has only hardened the Imperium's resolve to crush us. Even as I speak, the Bishop of Sky is building a vast fleet at the Castra Ignis dockyards. Gather your allies. Send word to all the clans of Thule that you will lead them into battle. Do not bother to mock me, child. You will do this not for me or for your clan, but because you thirst for battle, and only blood will quench your desire.
Whatever you say, Crone. I get to fight. I'm happy.
I've sent word to the Flotnar. We'll need their ships if all the clans are to strike the southern shores together. What'll it be today? The clans will sail with you against the invaders. Every one of them is spoiling for vengeance.
The enemy will be expecting us this time. Let's make sure your armor's as good as it can be.
Be careful, my chieftain. The Saith augurs great danger for us all. Please, be welcome.
Never before had so many warriors and shield maidens taken arms together against a common foe. At the shores of Castra Ignis, the Imperium massed their forces, preparing to repel any attempt at invasion. This was to be the Ulfung's moment of triumph, or their final downfall.
With the wrong shield maiden.
Vorder, stand here!
I shall strike you down!
Glory to the button!
Die! We meet two. They call me Bellatrix, infidel. And it's my wish to see if you truly are a giant slayer. Again, seriously.
Death to our enemy!
Is that how you got? Disappointing. Pitiful! Blood for Asgard! Death to our enemies! Well fought, Giant Slayer. 'Twould have been a shame to have to slay you. Yes, I was... Oh, alas. The Bishop of Sky orders your death. Oh, I'm bound by my honor to obey. Forces of the Imperium, attack! Oh, come back. We're not finished yet.
call the go-
She must not reach the dockyards! Come back and fight! We were just getting to the good part! Impressive. I thought there were no women who could match me in battle.
Happy to disappoint you.
This must end here! This can only end one way.
Cease, I beg thee. Thou must return to Albion with me, Guinevere.
My name is Bellatrix, and I am your queen no more. I have sworn an oath to the Imperium to protect it.
The giant... My queen, let me tend the wounds, I implore thee.
Don't know who you are, stranger, but I've got a fleet to burn.
Where?
You and the other bishops really like wearing dresses?
You bested my suffragan, the Bishop of Earth, just as was ordered. You defeated my prelate, the Bishop of Sea, precisely as had been prophesied. But I am hierarch of the Imperium Romanum, and the augurs foretell that you cannot defeat me. Now die, servant of false gods!
Your augurs may well be correct, but perhaps a more pressing concern should be your fleet. While you've been putting on your makeup, I made some improvements to your fleet.
How dare you! The Vanir will have their vengeance for this outrage! We shall meet again, barbarian!
Quickly! Thou must leave before he can make good upon his threat.
How's that queen of yours?
She says thou art the giant slayer.
It's one of my hobbies.
I entreat thee to aid my master, the King of Albion, in his hour of need. Please take this map. It will help you find my king. And I pray to the Vanir that thou art the one we seek.
The she-wolf had won a great victory, angered a mighty enemy, and encountered an unlikely ally. The Black Knight had sought to bring back his queen, but she had renounced her crown and sworn to serve the Imperium. Now the fate of Midgard itself would be determined upon this distant archipelago, as all the Ulfung's enemies turned their attention towards Albion. Seeking the power to bring about Ragnarok, Grimnir and his new allies, the Frost Giants, crossed the water to Albion, in search of the secret of the Eternal Well. The islands of this archipelago were under the protection of he who had trained me in the ways of the seer, Merthin, the Archdruid. Although a servant of the Aesir, he had sworn his service to the Knights of the Vanir, led by the King of Albion. But his true loyalty was to the land itself, and his ancient rights had protected Albion from the growing threat of endless winter. Until the Frost Giants arrived. But it was not just Grimnir who threatened these distant shores. New allies, the Blood Drinkers, also sought the path to the Eternal Well, and with it, the power to bring about the end of us all.
Great victory, my chieftain. Every clan sings of your courage.
Let's have less singing and more planning. The islands on this map Palamedes gave me. Can our ships make this journey?
Not without some modifications, but I've learned a lot from studying our enemy's ships. If you can supply me with what I need, I'll be glad to improve your longship so it can survive the voyage. I've seen strange sails upon the sea. See, my chieftain? Look at her, strong hull, full sails and curved bulwarks. If I weren't married already. Sail her to Albion. Take the glory of the Alfung to those distant shores. And please, try not to wreck her. Well, opening up new markets in Albion. This could be very good for business.
Even with my visions, I had not known that the Hrafnung survived. The lost clan painted their skin blue with woad, took the raven as their sign, and thrived in battle. Perhaps more than any other Viking. The people of the south spoke of them in hushed voices, and whispered another name for these legendary warriors. Barbarians.
I will teach you the folly of your ways! At last! Something I can get my teeth into. At last! Something I can get my teeth into. Death awaits you! Blood for my Lady Skadi! Blood for the Lady of Ice! May the bow hunter honor me for the blood I have spilled in her name. May the bow hunter honor me for the blood I have spilled in her name. Blood for the Lady of Ice! Blood for my Lady Skadi! May the bow hunter honor me for the blood I have spilled in her name. Blood for the Lady of Ice! Blood for my Lady Skadi! Blood for my Lady Skadi! Blood for the Lady of Ice! May the bow hunter honor me for the blood I have spilled in her name.
Ulfang's beast! Who goes?
I am chieftain of the Ulfang. Send out your leader to duel me.
Don't waste our time.
Blood for Asgard!
Die, Ulfang dog!
Death to our enemies! At last! Something I can get my teeth into.
Very bold!
We finally fight somewhere warm, and now I have to go underground. At last! Something I can get my teeth into. Something I can get my teeth into. Feeble, truly pathetic foes. I shall strike you down! Wet and cold. Just like my father. Die, fools! Victory shall be mine! Do not fight me, sea spirits. It will not end well. Great. They're getting stronger. At last! Something I can get my teeth into.
Tender paws you have.
Victory shall be mine! Oh, come on! One monster crab is impressive, but two is just showing off. At last! Something I can get my teeth into.
The she-dog with the crazy eyes is in our stores.
Crazy eyes! Crazy! I'll show you crazy!
Bite, dog threat.
It's all a bit too blue.
Stop her!
Surrender in the name of the king.
I bow to no man.
Impressive. Well, rat, you should not have angered Arturdus of Albion.
Cease this madness, I beg thee. Stand down, giant slayer, for all our sakes. I vouch for this woman, my king. She is the one who can save us.
I think she learned her lesson.
She-wolf, I would speak with my king. Please go to the Skirwood Forest and find the Archdruid. We have very little time.
Had ever two allies met in such unpropitious fashion? Arturus mourned the knights that fell that day, but was too wise a king to bear a grudge. As for finding Merthin, that would be a far harder task than the Ulfung expected.
We thankest thou for thine hospitality, Ulfung.
We cannot afford to tarry here, Palamedes.
War must be waged from the safety of a stronghold. My king and thou hast lost thine to thy foes.
Lost your castle, did you, Arturus? Fortunately, we fight the same enemies, and that makes for a good alliance.
Thou shalt need Merthin's aid to retake Caerleon, my king. Giant Slayer, wilt thou travel to Skirwood Forest and seek out the Archdruid Merthin on our behalf?
So you want me to go and round up your buddies for you? Why, exactly?
We have sworn an oath not to enter Skirwood, and it would cement our alliance if you would honor us with this task.
Whatever. I'll wager there's something worth fighting in this forest, and I'm bored of all this chatter. Let's do it!
What'll it be today? You need weapons?
It's getting colder, I think. You need new armor?
How many winters have passed since Merthin trained me in the ways of the seer, I do not recall. But Skirwood Forest, that I can never forget. for it is burned into my nightmares. I can but hope that I have not sent the Ulforn to their doom.
How did Palamedes talk me into this errand? I'm supposed to be chieftain, for God's sake. I did not sail all this way just to fight wolves.
Death awaits you! I will teach you the folly of your ways! A trap! Of course it is! Death to our enemies! Feeble, truly pathetic foes. I am unstoppable! My stomach is starting to churn. Oh, a big crab. I'm not impressed. Ha! You picked a fight with the wrong shield maiden. Blood for Asgard! pathetic foes. Fight with the wrong shield maiden. Unstoppable!
Hail!
I'm a...
Stranger, please, I beg you. Saved it. If you hail again, there's no charge.
Aye, I'll cross with you.
Hey, friend, I'll take you across the...
Not right now.
Don't be ridiculous. Oh, a dead end. Feeble, truly pathetic foes.
This isn't funny, you know. Victory shall be mine! Die, fools! I shall strike you down!
The Magna of Illusion. Stories tell of a giant who carved the bones of her father to make its pipes.
Seriously couldn't care less. I'm guessing you're Merthin. I'm only here because Arturus sent me to fetch you.
What is it this time? Does His Majesty need his skirts held whilst he performs his ablutions? The whole purpose of having him vow never to enter Skerwood was that I might enjoy a moment's solitude away from the affairs of the realm.
Ah, very annoying, I'm sure. Come on, let's get going, old man.
It is fortunate for the Ulfung that Merthin spends so little time among men, else the she-wolf's brusque manner would have offended him. Besides, there were more pressing matters to attend to. The siege of Caerleon was about to begin.
What crisis requires that you take me from the shores of our land, O King of Albion?
Guinevere took my castle. We cannot retake it.
Without your aid.
Of course, of course. And these troglodytes will be a great help with that, I suppose.
Whatever that word means, it seems clear you seek to insult the king's allies.
Oh, sincere apologies. I'm sure my king greatly values the assistance of your clearly magnificent civilization, with your wooden huts and such.
Well, what a great pleasure this conversation has been. Come on, let's go liberate your castle before I decide to liberate your head from its shoulders.
How are we going to trade with Albion if everyone is so busy with war? What'll it be today? What'll it be today? Why are we getting swept up in the struggles of Albion?
I will sail with you when you return to Albion. I do not trust these servants of the Vanir we have allied.
Our doom is sealed if...
This day, we reclaim our castle from our traitorous queen.
Save your pretty speeches. I'll go smash the gate, and we'll get stuck in.
Wait. We must plan our attack carefully.
It is no use reasoning with her, my king. Let this shield maiden of the Aesir unleash her rage for us.
Well, go on then. You wanted to make a big show of it.
Die, barbarian!
We must press on, over the bridge to the castle battlements, and begin the siege.
No, my king. Let us clear the path to my cave first. I must summon great magic if we are to prevail. Excellent. We will clear the route to my cave. I shall wait here and conserve my strength.
Ha! You picked a fight with the wrong shield maiden.
Death to our enemies!
Conserve his strength, my ass! I'm doing all the work while our allies sit around doing nothing. For the orphans! So bored of killing crabs. Now where's this cave Merthin wants to hide in? I am unstoppable!
Outstanding. I knew I could trust you with this task. I must suffer first.
Fine.
If you yet chill. Now go. I will begin to summon the worm's breath.
All is prepared in the cave? Then it is time to begin the siege. Lead on!
No, really? More of those towers. Ugh, thought we were done with those.
Press on to the battlements. We will be right behind you. Press on to the battlements. We will be right behind you. Behold, the worm's breath. The gate cannot impede our entry now.
Death awaits you!
Angel
servants of Vanir, defend us!
Truly pathetic foes.
Guinevere! It's over! Surrender!
My name is Bellatrix, and I shall not yield while the power of Vanir flows within me.
My knights serve the Vanir too. We should be allies, not enemies!
You once gave me your heart, my king. Now I will make you regret it. Furantakor!
Really? You're going to make me fight him again?
No! No, please stop! I surrender! I thought my hatred would sustain me, but I still love him. I yield, Giant Slayer. Caerleon is yours.
With Bellatrix's surrender, Arturus was released from her spell, and victory was won. But the strain of being bewitched was too much for the King of Albion, who lapsed into a deep and troubled sleep. 'Twas a bitter victory. Caerleon was retaken, but without their king to lead them, the fate of Albion remained in the balance.
We have reclaimed Caerleon and captured Guinevere, but Arturus is in no state to lead us, and our enemies approach from...
The chieftain of the Ulfang is your ally. We shall prevail.
I pray to the Vanir that thou art correct. The giants will be here soon, and the siege has cost us dearly.
Grimnir of the Jagged Teeth leads an army of frost giants to the foot of the Weathbar. Why?
The Plane of Souls. He seeks the Moonhenge. The path to the Eternal Well is closed until it is awakened.
He cannot be allowed to reach the Moonhenge before us.
It will take time for Jotun to make their way through the high peaks, and there is another path.
You speak of the Barrows of Eryri. It could be done.
Guess I'm going to the Moonhenge to stop Grimnir, then.
Do not be too hasty, child. We may have need of your talents elsewhere.
No, she must be the one who confronts Grimnir. There is no other way. But the timing may be crucial. We must choose our moment.
Buying, selling, as long as gold changes hands, I am happy.
The eternal well of Hvergelmir. There, it is said, lies the power to begin Ragnarok, the end of all worlds. The path to the eternal well can only be opened from the Moonhenge which lies beyond the Barrows, upon the Plain of Souls. It is a desperate plan, creeping past Grimnir's frost giant allies, while they are distracted by Arturus' counterattack.
For Albion and the Vanir! For the king!
Why is it that we live in frozen misery, when lush places like this are ripe for the taking? How did I ever agree to sneak past the frost giants through the Barrows? So the great ice reaches Albion. The frost giants will not be far from here. Feeble, truly pathetic foes. Victory shall be mine! The frost giant war camp. It's like a dream come true. This is the wrong way, but it's so hard to leave anywhere unexplored. For the Orphan! Only a fool enters a valley marked with this. But I mustn't let cursing poles stop me. This cave must be where the Barrow Gate lies. Why do I doubt anyone friendly would be in such a place? Definitely not friendly. Let's test that prediction, shall we? Blood for Asgard! Well, one shall Asgard.
should have paid more attention to those poles. Who would want to spend an eternity under the ground? At least they might still have their treasures with them. Awaits you! The curse is upon me! Teach you the folly of your ways! Ha! You picked a fight with the wrong shield maiden.
None shall leave.
That reminds me of something. My friend who I hacked to death just a moment ago. Are we there yet? I'm going to be seriously annoyed if Grimnir reaches the Moonhenge before us. Fresh carcasses. Could Grimnir already be here?
but I ordered all the vermin destroyed.
Grimnir, I would have my vengeance. And your head!
Oh, still at last! Finish this pest! My destiny awaits beneath the great ice. So we kill it. That's what the boss says, you idiot. No. Ow. What did you do? No! Disgracer! It's not over.
It is for you.
Grimnir had awakened the Moonhenge. But with its destruction, the path towards the Eternal Well had been closed behind him. But my visions had not changed. The end of all worlds loomed large. Yet I still saw the fulfillment of the Ulfung's destiny in the flow of time. The Ulfung brought the runestones from the rubble of the Moonhenge back to their village, hoping beyond hope that it might yet open the path onward to them. Somehow, there was still hope.
Runesmith, is there something you can do with this fragment of the Moonhenge?
It has seen better days, but mayhap I can inscribe some of the runes upon our own portal.
Father, beware. This is not the full inscription from the Moonhenge. It may have unforeseen effects in this form.
Aye, sure enough. Let me listen to what the runes are singing.
Ugh, must we stand around whilst you listen to singing runes, Fraki?
Balheim. Balheim.
The realm of fire giants. The seeress warns that Grimnir seeks to ally with them too, which would surely doom us all.
Also, it is said that the forges of Balheim are potent beyond a mortal's wildest imagining.
A chance to disrupt Grimnir's treaty. And a chance for better weapons. Liking the sound of these singing runes after all.
I shall prepare the portal, my chieftain. Good hunting.
What'll it be today?
The prophecy that Surt could not be defeated in battle empowered the fire giants to acquire what the people of the south might call a civilization. With the leader of the fire giants spurning Simul's advances, Grimnir was even more intent that his own emissary would secure their loyalty. Although the chances were slight that the Ulfung could disrupt this alliance, it was worth the attempt. Besides, however the politics might resolve, the fabled lava forges of Valheim are a prize any mortal might seek to capture.
It's too damn hot here.
Resistance is futile.
Are you
I am his warden. Our leader has no time to meet with the likes of you.
Grimnir is an unworthy ally. If you side with him, it will destroy us all.
Who are you to judge in this matter?
I am chieftain of the Ulfung, and I have seen Grimnir's treachery with my own eye.
Your clan is insignificant to us, and you are too late. The alliance with Grimnir is already agreed. Guards! Guards! Arrest this tiny creature, or slay it if it resists.
Finally! The politics is over and the action begins.
Resistance is... Guards, protect me! Surrender now, or there is trouble.
Futile. Tell that to her.
Prepare for death.
Death awaits you!
Surrender!
To what? To you? Ha! Don't make me laugh. unstoppable! Do you really think I'm ever unprepared for death? Ugh, please.
Why must I keep being distracted by hunting for levers to open things? Feeble, truly pathetic foes.
Oh, gods. So bored of you whiz to open doors. Give me a fight!
Victory shall be mine! Blocked exit. That means something big is about to appear. Bring it on.
I thought we were supposed to fight something dangerous. Oh, aye, there it is, over there. That? It's tiny. Where's the challenge in that? It killed a warder. Watch yourself. I'll make you suffer for that!
Big enough to take you down, giants.
I suppose I should have known better than to trust the she-wolf to engage in diplomacy. Grimnir now had the support of all the giants. An unprecedented alliance, an unstoppable force. Even with one of Sindri's hammers in their possession, what hope had the wolves of Midgard now? No, it cannot be. As if our fortunes had not proved barren enough, now the fates have unfurled their final banner. Unless you go and meet with the giantess and proffer an alliance, our enemies from the south will slay or enslave every one of the clans of Thule. I have seen this. It shall come to pass if you do not go to confront her in Dwergheim.
Those red mushrooms you take are rotting your mind, crazy bitch!
Disrespect me if you must, but the fate of all our kind rests on your pissant shoulders, child. Do not doubt it.
There really is no reasoning with you, is there? Fine. Send me off on some foolish quest. I'm sure there's blood to be spilled either way.
The Allfather owes me a boon for returning his ring. I will entreat him to open a path into the underworld for you. Go there and meet with Simul. She may not accept your offer of alliance against Grimnir, but if you do not try, the Imperium shall destroy us all. Beware, child. The Dwergar care not at all for your task, and will stop at nothing to feast upon your blood. Do not fail us. I shall be watching.